You probably don't even realize it, but right now there's a whole new intelligence looking after your money. It's working away, silently, right behind the scenes of your banking app, making decisions, protecting your account. We are, of course, talking about AI. And today, we're going to pull back the curtain and show you how your bank's new brain really works.
So why is all this happening right now? Well, it really comes down to this number, 50% plus. A recent cybersecurity report found that over half of all organizations had a security incident in just the last year. And the number one threat? Good old phishing. The bottom line is, the digital world is getting way riskier, and your money, it's a prime target.
So that kind of begs the question, right? In a world where cyber attacks aren't just a possibility, but a constant evolving threat, who's actually standing guard over your finances? You know, in the past, it was basically just passwords and maybe a few simple rules. But today, the answer is something much, much smarter.
And that brings us right here, to your bank's new brain. And look, this isn't just about banks getting faster computers. This is a massive shift in how they protect themselves and you.
Just try to wrap your head around the scale of this for a second. AI has basically become this tireless, sleepless security guard for the entire banking system. It's looking at millions of transactions every single second, finding tiny patterns a human being could never ever spot. And it does it all automatically, 24/7, without ever needing a coffee break.
But this new brain isn't just playing defense, it's also becoming your personal financial guru. I mean, by analyzing your spending habits, all securely of course, it can suggest the perfect credit card for you. It can send a security alert that's tailored specifically to your normal activity. It can even predict when your cash flow might get tight to help you sidestep those awful overdraft fees. Seriously, if you've ever used an AI assistant like Eno from Capital One, you've already seen this in action.
But you know, this technology never stands still. We're already moving beyond that simple automation and into something way more powerful. So, it's time to meet your AI agent.
Okay, so this is the next level. Agentic AI. It's not just a tool that spits out suggestions. The key phrase here is autonomous system. What that means is it can actually do tasks and make decisions all on its own. It learns, it adapts. The huge difference is, it doesn't just recommend something, it acts.
I love this quote because it just nails the concept. For years, computers in finance were just, really powerful calculators. But agentic AI is totally different. It's a true digital teammate, working right alongside people to manage these unbelievably complex systems. So what does this teammate actually do for you? Well, it's constantly scanning your transactions, not just for fraud, but for simple mistakes. It's proactively flagging anything that looks weird for you, not just based on some generic rulebook. And behind the scenes, it's automating all these complicated tasks. And this is the really cool part, it's always learning from your unique financial fingerprint. And check out this real-world example. It just shows you the power we're talking about. A telecom company set up an AI agent they called Billy. Its only job was to check the very first invoice for every new customer, because that's where mistakes often happen. So Billy cross-checked the contract, the sales data, and the invoice. And what happened? It found an extra $1.5 million in profit in just 9 months. Now just imagine that same kind of power being used to protect your bank account.
But, like any crazy powerful new technology, there's the dark side. The same intelligence that's protecting us can also be turned against us. Welcome to the new wave of risk.
Just look at this comparison. I mean, we used to worry about those phishing emails with all the typos, right? Now, scammers are using AI to create perfectly written, hyper-realistic messages at a massive scale. Simple check fraud? That's being replaced by deepfake invoices that look absolutely identical to the real thing. And those phone calls from a scammer pretending to be someone? They're now powered by AI voice clones that can sound exactly like a member of your family.
And here's the part that's truly dangerous, how easy it is. You don't need to be some elite hacker anymore. Basic AI tools now let pretty much anyone create a fake receipt that looks 100% real, or clone a voice from just a few seconds of an audio clip you posted on social media. The barrier to entry for committing high-tech fraud has completely collapsed.
Okay, I know that all sounds pretty scary, but here's the good news. You are not powerless here. The most important defense against all of this is still you. So let's get into your smart banking playbook. These are the modern rules for staying safe. All right, here are 4 really powerful steps you can take. Number 1, verify, then trust. Get an urgent, weird text from a friend asking for money, call them on their real number to check. 2, embrace multi-factor authentication. And please use an app or your fingerprint. They are so much more secure than texts.
3. Question urgency. Scammers want you to panic so you don't think. Always take a breath and pause before you click or send anything. And finally, number 4, use your bank's AI against the bad guys. Go into your app right now and turn on every single security alert and monitoring feature they offer. It's literally like fighting fire with fire.
So, as we start to wrap this up, let's just boil everything down to the 3 most important things you absolutely need to remember as we go deeper into this new era.
First things first, AI isn't some science fiction idea anymore. It is here, right now, acting as your silent co-pilot. It's that invisible force working around the clock to protect your money and make your whole banking experience feel like it's actually designed for you.
Second, you have to remember this technology is a double-edged sword. The exact same power that your bank is using to build a fortress around your money, well, criminals are using it to build scams that are more convincing and more dangerous than anything we've ever seen before.
And that brings us to the third and honestly the most crucial point of all. Technology is not going to save you on its own. Your own awareness is the final and most important line of defense. That simple habit of just pausing, questioning, and verifying, that is your single most powerful weapon.
So I'll just leave you with this one question. We know for a fact that your bank's AI is getting smarter every single day. The real question is, are you?